morning. It's another day on our Disney cruise. We're on a 5-night Disney Fantasy Sail, and today we are in Eleuthera at the lovely Disney private beach, technically, of Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. If you watch all these vlogs where I've been here, this is me every time. I call it Lighthouse Point. Everybody is headed out. But an interesting fact today is the general election in the Bahamas. And a fun fact about the general election is they don't serve alcohol, which is wild because, during any American election, I feel like I need to drink. So they don't serve alcohol, so there's going to be no alcohol served on the island today, which is definitely interesting. It was talked about in my Facebook group before we set sail. When we got on board, I showed it the first day. They gave us a letter, and let me tell you, they've been reminding you got like the letters in the Navigator app or messages in the Navigator app. They've said it, like they literally said it before Aladdin last night. So they're letting everybody know, but everybody's off and headed out, and we're going to do the same. I'm going to sunscreen myself because let me tell you, the sun here, while beautiful, is a lot. So we'll walk down, grab the shuttle, head over to the island, and spend a little time there this morning. So let's do it. But yeah, gotta say that's a first of no alcohol on a private island, private beach. Castaway's the same today, and other cruise ships are the same as well. So it's not just like a Disney thing, it's like a Bohemian law. So, follow the law. Anyways, let's go. Let's grab our stuff. Let's head to Lighthouse Point. Alright, made it to the far side of the adults only beach. The water is stunningly beautiful and warm. It's so warm today, but like we're at the far end because the Blue Hole bar, which is the last bar, is right behind us. But just putting my feet in. My dad is not a water person, not an ocean person, so I'll enjoy this moment. It is so warm. It feels so good. And this is the first time I've come here. It's a green flag day. This is the first time I've come here and it's been a green flag day in a very long time. A lot of times there'll be restrictions, but not today. That was my thighs. But she's pretty. We're snorkeling. But it is a lovely day on the island compared to a lot of things I've seen. But you can tell green flags out over there. All right, we made it to Lookout. I figured let's do a tour day. I never do this because I enjoy sitting at the beach. My dad is not a sit at the beach kind of guy, and that's fine. I did go in this morning. The water was great. I think there was a clip. But I figured let's tour the island. Let's start down here. We are at the southern point of like the beach. I would say that, but you can walk further. I'll show you down there. Colin and I definitely hiked it one time we were here, but I figured let's hit up all of the different spots and let's try some non-alcoholic drinks because I feel like I do love myself an adult bevy. So this is the day. If you don't drink, this is going to be the vlog for you because we're going to try a bunch of non-alcoholic stuff. Now, I will say, one thing I love about this here is the bathrooms. Every bathroom has this like beautiful hand carving on it. That's truly amazing. This is every bathroom on this island, so they all have doors. But let's go try this. Also, the vegetation is growing in nicely from when I first started coming here. I think the first time I was here was like about a year and a half ago, and it's looking beautiful. So let's go get ourselves our first non-alcoholic bevy of the day, a specialty cocktail, mocktail, one would say. Let's do it. All right, this is the butterfly switcha. It's pretty, it's glittery. This is, I believe, exclusive over at Reef and Rec. But I will say, I walked up and I was like, hey, do you guys have a menu of mocktails? And they were like, we don't have any menus today. Luckily, you can look in the app and see them, but I just feel like we could have printed out the mocktails. Well, the poor bartenders here, they're just trying to sell a drink, and Disney gave them nothing. Who knows? Let's go try this one. All right, let's give it a go. Cheers. Also, we're back to the flavored edible straws. Why? Sorry, I'm not here to complain. This is a butterfly switcha. It's lemonade, green, jasmine green tea, and electric blue buds. Oh, that's lovely. It's very heavy on the lemonade. You get that little bit of tea. It's kind of like an Arnold Palmer, but a different version. I don't know what the electric blue buzz is doing, but I'm here for this. But this was $9.50 for mocktail. This is lovely though. I like this. I would order this again. I like it. Very Arnold Palmer, but like my straw is already collapsing. I just need a real straw. Let me pull one out of my water bottle because real straws, people, real straws. We're just relaxing at this first stop. The cliffs are down there. That is also where the lighthouse is. I don't really think you can see it at all from down here, but Colin and I walked back on that beach. But can we just, it is beautiful today. Sorry, man, that's in my video. Oh my God, we're walking at the same pace. I'm so sorry. But it is simply beautiful today. This is the family beach. We're at the south end of the island, but it is really, really pretty. Next up, sensational smoothies. And there's a cute name for the other one. We'll figure out what it is. I don't remember. But next stop, but we're just gonna take our little moment to enjoy this. I don't know if you can see that, but that is clearly another Zumba class happening because Goof is prancing around. I see Chippendale. This is the play pavilion that's down at the end of the island, but I am still convinced that every single show on Disney Cruise Line is a Zumba class. All right, next up. Thank you, Reef and Wrecked. You are wonderful. Next stop, let's head north.
Goofy, good day, Linda! Oh yeah! Whoa! I told you that was pretty good! Alright everybody, we're gonna do a limbo! Starting right on the...
As we continue to walk up, hey! We got Sebastian's Cove, which is the kid area. That's really nice. In another bathroom. They be partying up in the play pavilion. If you enjoyed that. It's hard to film when you're trying not to get children in your content, but restrooms again with the lovely carved details. But let's go hit our next stops as we continue to walk. All right, we made it to our next stop, the Watering Hole Bar. All of the bars have bathrooms, which I feel like is a lovely detail, but true barbecue. True barbecue is over here. There's also a wonderful kids play area, but there's so much shade to sit here and enjoy a drink. So let's see what drink we're gonna get this time around. I think I'm gonna ask for the Junkanoo latte. So let's see. All right, at the watering hole, it's the Junkanoo latte. So it's essentially like a lavender latte situation. I'm not gonna lie, if you give it a stir, it'll change fast. She's slightly viscous. This one's all me because I know my dad won't try it, but she's thick. You know, we'll let it melt a little bit and it'll be better. It's like weird. I just don't think this is normal. Hold on. Oh well. Well, the flavor is wonderful. She's just weirdly viscous. It feels like it should be a blended beverage, but it's over ice. Does that make sense? Okay. I really am just over these candy straws because I'm trying to stir it and now my fingers are sticky. Well, this one's easy. We're leaving that bar and here's the smoothie stop. Literally a nice little walkway to it. So let's head over here. They are directly next to each other. I'm assuming this is like Olaf's Smoothies on Castaway, but I've never been here, so let's go try it. All right, sensational smoothies. And finally, we have a menu the first time today. I'm not gonna lie, that people pleaser sounds really good. Dole Whip with marshmallow cream and graham crackers. I'm gonna have to do that one. That sounds delicious. But look, you could get a little fake pineapple. So many options. All right, we made the stop at Sensational Smoothies. One, normal straws, people, which always is a good one. This is the pineapple cooler. It is Dole Whip with marshmallow cream and graham crackers, and it's covered in marshmallows as well. That is absolutely delicious. It's a little like lighter and fluffier than your average Dole Whip, and I think it's because it has that marshmallow cream in it. It's made in one of those slushy machines. $7. This is getting my top drink of the day so far. It's not even a question. This is good. Get this one. And like, who's mad at a mini marshmallow? Not me. That is delicious. All right, done with Sensational Smoothies. Have to say that was the best stop so far. The smoothies are good. I have noticed that the prices that are on the app are not the prices that I'm being charged. It is what it is. And in this economy, I guess, inflation is where it is. All right, next stop. We've made it to like the mid part of the island, which is essentially where you get off the tram. That's the Goombay Cultural Center. And then you have all your shopping areas over here. So we're like right where we got off the tram. We have two more bar stops. One is Bow and Arrow, something along those lines. And then the other one is in the adults only area. So we'll hit those two, and then I'll come bring you to the shop and we can see some island exclusive merch. And we need to get lunch because it's now 11:42 and I'm hungry. I will say one thing I'm impressed with is how green this island is getting. When I first came here like a year and a half ago, I don't know if I said this on the way out here, it is definitely getting lush. It's still very like not tall vegetation, but she's looking pretty. It is a beautiful day. Apologies everybody, next stop is actually called Bow and Ribbon, so let's go. All right, Bow and Ribbon. The view here, we're getting back like closer to the adults only beach, so it's a lot more calm, and I like that. It is crazy over in the family area. I got the iced tea date. I don't know. I'm just looking for any cocktail at this point. Today we changed it up and we're eating at True to Barbecue, which is family. Look, I'm not mad if you have kids. I'm not. There's just a reason I eat at the adults only area. But we got a whole feast, a hot dog. The chicken sandwich here is always so good. Ribs, broccoli, 2 salads, corn, and some mac and cheese hidden there. So, time to feast. The barbecue here is good, but the family area, I never eat over here. All right, we made it back to the area where we catch the tram, but let's check out the shop. Disney Tings. See what exclusive thing right when you walk in. Exclusive to Lookout.
This is your sign to relax.
Got some pins. I'm gonna be honest, everything is gonna be labeled as like color, so fun. $20. It's actually a can holder. Keychain. A print. I'm trying to figure out where that is on the island. Because I like went out to the lighthouse. I don't know. We definitely have a plethora of Lookout themed shirts. Kid sizes 2. I do like that like basic Disney Cruise logo and style. That's lovely. We all know I'm here for the pins. This one I haven't seen before. This is Mickey and Minnie. Cute.
It's like I didn't even spend money.
I haven't seen this one either. So there's 3 exclusive pins for the island. I won't lie, the shop was quite busy at that moment. So we're gonna go back and catch the tram and head back to the ship. It was a fun day on the island. Definitely a different day than I usually have because I love me a beverage when I'm here, but it is what it is. And thus begins the walk back from the ship. Actually, we started a little bit ago, but we're walking back. I don't think this is the worst, but like, look how blue the water is. There was just like a fish back there, a long fish just floating, having the time of its life in the current. But not a bad view of the ship. It's time to go trivia. I have never won trivia, but my dad is smart, so I'm gonna wait for the next elevator. My dad is smart and very good with these things, so I feel like we could win. Like the other day you started watching Jeopardy, so you know what I mean? Not that when I got to his house, he turned on Jeopardy. All right, we've arrived for our first trivia of the cruise. It's Disney Parks Level 1. I played this so many times and I've never won. I have a few things that I know. Pirates of the Caribbean opened in Disneyland in 1967, and Ray Bradbury had a lot to do with Spaceship Earth. Those are the questions that have gotten me, but also like the Shanghai questions. It's a wrap for me on those ones.
Is it A, Ultimate Ranger, B, Space Ranger Hero, C, Galactic
Am I confident?
Galactic.
Absolutely not. There's been like 5 international questions.
No, it's impossible. No.
Now it's vastly different. Are the rankings even the same anymore? So, unfortunately, I did not close out yesterday's vlog, so this is me closing out, but we're at a day at sea today. So come back next week and join us. I hope you enjoyed the day. We did go to Rummy last night, but I didn't vlog anything because I don't want to ruin other people's experiences around us. But it was a lovely dinner. I'll probably post some about it on my social media, but thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe because come back next week. It's a day at sea, and it's a beautiful day at sea today. We're just floating away. See you guys next week. Bye.